We have a caller on the line. Prabhakaran has called in from Noida. Prabhakaran, how can we help you?
Hi, I have a 2 BHK flat in sector 119 in Noida. I bought this property a few years before.
Okay.
So I'm holding it, I just, got this property for investment purpose.
Okay.
So my only thing is, my concern is that, I have to hold this property for some more time, or should I just dispose it off? Because I see the market, appreciation over the period of 4 to 5 years, about 40%. So I just want to have your recommendation and suggestion on this particular flat. That should I go ahead and dispose, or should I keep it for some more time?
Prabhakaran, when did you buy this property? How long have you already held it? You said a few years back. And have you got possession of this?
I have got the possession 3 years before.
Okay.
I think the purchase price was 32 lakhs, right?
Possession 3 years before. He's been holding it since then. Sector 119. Do you think he should continue holding this property? Do you see better prospects for this particular micro market?
Yeah, so this is not the right time to exit from the property market, as the market conditions for sellers are not ideal. If you are a buyer at this price on whatever you're quoting, then go ahead and do the deal, okay? But if you wait for 2 years, I think you will see a lot of appreciation happening in those markets.
Right. So you should probably just wait, hold on to the property. In fact, I hope Shivam is still seeing this show. We just answered his question and told him to look for ready property and look for better deals. And here's Prabhakaran, who's looking to sell his property in the very same Noida market. So while there are buyers, there are people who are willing to sell property. But however, like Shoaib just told you, it is not very easy to sell property in this market unless you get a good deal. Stay invested, hold for another 2 to 3 years. You'll probably see a better price appreciation in time.
You have Faridabad, Noida, Ghaziabad Expressway happening. With that connectivity, things will definitely improve on prices. And there is a metro connectivity also happening in your area. So all those things may look futuristic, but these things will turn into good assets for you in some time.
What is your call, Shoaib? An expressway coming up, a metro coming up, what kind of bump up in prices does it really give in a micro market which is located right?
Any infrastructure development would lead to a minimum 8 to 10% of increase in prices, minimum.
Minimum 8 to 10% increase in prices, and Prabhakaran, you're sitting in ready property, which is a gold mine in the current Noida market. Stay invested unless you get a buyer and a good deal. We have a query coming in via email. Nitin Walia has written in. Now, he says that he invested in Tata Gateway at Sector 113, Dwarka Expressway. He paid 10,850 rupees per square foot. Construction is on schedule. He'll get possession November 2017. He has paid 80% of the amount. Now, he asks if this is a good investment since the Dwarka Expressway is not ready yet. He also wants to know what the future prospects of this project are. Should he hold or sell this? He says he can return the property to the company at about 25% loss of investment. Nitin, I can tell you this, that we've very closely followed the Dwarka Expressway issue on this channel, and Magic Bricks now had reached out to the government, and in fact the current BJP government had told us that they will be issuing the notification in fact has been issued to convert it into a national highway. It has been given national highway status and work should begin soon. Now what we are told is the DPR is under preparation, so another 3 months and you should see some work moving on the Dwarka Expressway. So once that is ready, Shoaib, what do you say? Do you think he should?
You're right. Surrendering the property at a loss is never advisable. Okay, and Dwarka Expressway is now declared as a national highway, so things are going to change drastically. I think my time estimate is 1 to 1.5 years.
Okay.
Along with that, in next 2 years, you'll see a lot of social infrastructure also, getting developed in that area. So I think the price, you'll see a lot of increment in prices.
And see, that's the chart of Dwarka Expressway, priced at around 5,089 rupees per square foot. 2% down. However, expect that to do better once work starts.
No, Dwarka Expressway will definitely change a lot of things in that area.
Right. And before we go, very quickly, key takeaways that we've learned, our learnings from Property Hotline today. One is, if you are buying property for end use, do remember to, apart from the budget, to look for property near your place of work so that you don't have to commute too much. Also, important is that you buy into a place which has good physical and social infrastructure. Resale property, another very good deal in this current market. If you do find a property at a good price, one is negotiate for a good price for the resale property. Ensure that the property is at least less than 10 years old. Also, get the legal expert to examine all those documents. Right? That's all the time we have on today's episode of Property Hotline. Shoaib Sayid, thank you very much for joining us. If you have any questions related to real estate, whether it's about buying, selling, investing in property, legal issues, tax issues, that is taxes related to property, or even home finance queries, you can reach us on IDs that are flashing on your screens. We'll get the country's top experts to answer each and every one of them.
You can watch live TV on our website mpnow.in. Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/magicbricksnow. And don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow us on Twitter at magicbricksnow. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/magicbricksnow.